Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 15 The Show. Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 103, and we are getting ready here for a series here against the White Sox. It's a 3-game series here at home here for Theo Bonds and the Detroit Tigers. As you see there, 61 and 66 for the season, 51 and 76 there for the White Sox. So baseball season in real life is getting ready to be over with, as we got the World Series here coming up, starting up later this week. And so congratulations to both to the Royals and to the New York Mets, not the Yankees, the Mets. As you see there, of course, in our series here with Theo, the Royals are just a half a game behind us. There you see both nearing the 500 mark. They're not playing 500 baseball right now, but nearing that mark there. As of course, the White Sox right now in dead last here in the AL Central. There you see the pitching matchups there. You got Chris Tillman on the hill for us, not having that great of a season. Hopefully, we can get a victory here for him. And see there, you see there, Bonds getting ready for his batting here. His first at bat there. You see he has an 8-game hitting streak here, 40 home runs, 119 RBIs. And near the 340 mark there on his average. We'll see your first at bat there. He's gonna pop that one up there to the right to the first baseman there, and that's gonna be his first at bat. So that's not the way you want to see your slugger here start off. Of course, he's in the running right now for MVP. I believe he's just in second place there behind Miguel Cabrera. But there you see him hitting a home run here. His next at bat here in the bottom of the fourth. That one goes over the right field wall. That is a home run. And that's his 41st of the season. So great job there from Theo, as he is able to knock one over. And I believe now he's only 6 behind Miguel Cabrera, who right now leads the league, I believe, with 47, I think, for the season. So there you see Miguel saying, "Oh man, how do I up the ante now?" So there you see the our star here, Bonds, just knocks that one. Just looked like he knew exactly where that pitch what it was going to be and where he's going to put it at. And so good job there. So there you see 1 for 2 now with that solo shot there back in the 4th inning. They've batted around. And now we're now in the bottom of the 5th here. Runner on first with 2 outs. We'll see what Bonds can do here. We are up by 2, and Bonds looks like he may go deep again. This one's going further back, but it will get caught there at the warning track there. So unfortunately, no can do there for Bonds. But the Tigers lead it now 3-1. Now 4-3 now, as we are going to hear his next at bat there. You see he chased after that one. Don't know what he was looking for there, but we'll see here on show track exactly where it was at. And yeah, that one had him running there. And he bit on that one. So there you see a final score here in this first game of this 3-game series with the White Sox. White Sox win this one 4-3. Bonds 1 for 4 in the day with that homer and that solo shot, the solo shot that he had there with that 1 RBI that he drew in himself. So there you see Justin Verlander here, and he's having a great year. There you see 13-4 for the season. ERA right there looking very nice, and of course, we are going to see if we can get his 14th victory here for the season. So there you see Bonds, his split numbers for the road and on at home. And right now, it looks like he is doing very well right now on the road. And that's, I guess that's a positive thing to have right now, especially when we get to the playoffs here. We'll see. Nice job there from him as he tries to run that one out. But unfortunately, he won't be able to get there on time. So he does a good job hustling there, but just cannot get there on time. Bottom of the 4th now. Runner on first with nobody out here, and he will hit this one up there at the gut of their defense right there. Second baseman does a good job of getting on his gut and turning that double play there and getting 2 outs there. So pitcher's best friend right there helped him out there as Bonds rips this one, or tries to rip this one up the middle, but he will get caught there in a double play depth, and he will get himself and the lead runner retired there. So now top of the 6th, now we'll see some defense here from Bonds, as the Tigers are up now by 1. We got Tyler Flowers here, and we'll see here with a 1-1 pitch here. We'll see what he can do, And the pitch, and we'll see here, Bonds playing some good defense there. Good job snagging that ball and getting that ball there to first base there. Nice job. And there you see the current ERAs right now, the leaders in the American League. And there you see Verlander, one of the, well, it looks like he's in fourth place right now when in entering today's game with the ERAs. Now, next at bat here, Bonds will rip this one past the infield here. That hitting streak now is alive, as that now makes it now 10 games now here for Bonds, as AJ Happ, or I should say J.A. Happ, has to figure out what he needs to do here for Bonds here in his next at-bat. So here we are, Miguel Cabrera coming up. There you see 47 home runs there. Like I said, he is leading the pack here on this team and in the league right now overall. As we'll see here, Bonds there at first. He's going to look at the pitcher here, see what he can do. But he's going to go ahead and take off here. Miguel does not swing, and that one will get caught there. That's going to be a caught stealing there on Bonds, as Flowers does a great job gunning down Bonds. Bonds, not much speed, but that it wasn't really the speed that got him. It was just the takeoff there. He couldn't get there on time. Didn't have a good jump, so that will cost him. So now we'll go to the bottom of the sixth here. Bases are loaded for Bonds, as there are 2 outs, and they are up by 5 here. Now, this is a big at-bat here for Bonds. He has a 1-2 pitch here. He swings after that one. That one goes right down the middle. That one goes high. That one is going to go deep, but this one will stay in the ballpark there as the center fielder gets there on time. And if that ball was not caught, that would be a catastrophe right there, as 3 runs could have possibly scored there, and Bonds been in scoring position. So now top of the 7th here, we're still up by 5 here. We'll see 0-2 for Alexi Ramirez here, and here in the 7th inning here. Take a look, and we'll see that Bonds is going to try to track this one down. And, oh, for whatever reason, he does not grab the ball. And the fans were really upset because, get this, we were in the middle of a no-hitter. Yes, Verlander was at this point, had no hits on him in this ball game. There you see he's just frustrated himself. He apologized to Verlander, the team, and the city of Detroit for that after the game during post-game press conference, and he just doesn't know why that happened. I mean, it was a simple play there to first, and it happened, and he apologized profusely, especially to Verlander. But there you see they're talking about his 10-game hitting streak here, and he kind of wanted to forget about really what happened the night before. I think Bonds even said he wanted to crawl underneath a rock because of that blunder there he made. And he does say it's his fault, so hopefully he can step up in today's game and make up for what Verlander lost. Of course, you can't really make up a potential no-hitter, but he's going to try to see what he can do here in today's ball game. There you see Comerica Park, a packed house here. Like I said, this team, Tigers fans, have a good, strong feeling with this Tigers team that they can do something here as they get closer here towards the end of the season. So there you see 10-game hitting streak here that we just seen a video package here before this third game of this series there. And there you see 41 home runs, 120 RBIs, and a 337 average. So bottom of the first here, 2 outs. This one is going to get popped out there. This is going to go out to shallow center field, and nice catch right there from the center fielder as he makes a play. And that will end the inning. So after no score here after the first inning. Bottom of the 4th here, and there's still no score. We'll see a 1-2 pitch there. Nice job there from the pitcher there, getting Bonds, ringing him out. There's Hamill. Oh, wow. Hamill went from the north side to the south side of Chicago there. I wonder how that trade got done. But we'll see here. Hamill just does a great job keeping his locations all in the same area and very tight there. Nice job there on show track there from Hamill. Bottom of the 6th here with nobody on board here. 2 outs. Bonds will hit this one high. This one will go deep. This one will go over the wall. That is a home run right there for Bonds. That is home run number 42 for him, as he has hit now his 42nd home run here, and he has put them on the board here in this ball game here. As we'll see, he'll get 39 points there for his effort And there you see Cabrera. Yeah, come on, dude. Catch up with me. Let's make this a fun home run chase here. As now he has 42 and now only 6 behind Cabrera. But we'll see here the replay. And he just tattooed that ball right there. He's seen that ball coming out of the hands of the pitcher and knew he had that ball all his and take it over the fence. So now bottom of the 7th here. We got runners in scoring position at first and second. And we got 2 outs. We'll see what Bonds can do here with this at bat here. Hopefully drive in some more runs here for the Tigers here. He'll swing at this first pitch here, and he'll get grounded out there by the second baseman, who makes a nice play right there as Beckham gets that one and has no problem with it. So we'll see here. We'll win this one. Scherzer will pick up a 7th win of the year as we win this one 6-0. Nice job with that shutout there for Scherzer. But we'll see here, looking at the standings right now, we're just now half a game behind the Kansas City Royals, who I believe won their series there and now are in the lead. So we'll go ahead and I believe we'll go ahead and sim this series here against Cleveland. And we'll go ahead and we'll see here. We take 2 out of 3 against Cleveland. And then we got the Rays here coming up. And hey, look, with the current standings right now, we're back in first place, but only by half a game. So these games here coming up here pretty soon. I think we got 2 more series, I think, with Kansas City here. So that's going to be a very interesting series here coming up. If we can beat them, then we pretty much can say we have a pretty good shot of, I shouldn't say guaranteed shot at the division title, but our chances of getting the division title would be much more in our favor. So we'll see here that the next episode here, episode 104, will be Chris Archer and Justin Verlander. Hopefully Verlander can get in the same position as he was in his last game there, getting a no-hitter or possibly maybe even a perfect game. But he'll take on Chris Archer there. You see 6-9 with a 3.51 ERA. We'll see what Bonds can do against them in this upcoming series here coming up in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and subscribe for more Road to the Show with Theo Bonds. So that is it for me, you guys. Definitely come on back for more Road to the Show. We'll be doing this have a couple more episodes before we go on hiatus with this series. And so far, Bonds and the Tigers are looking pretty good right now. So definitely come on back. As always, keep yourself healthy, and I will see you guys next time.